Hey Ben, what's up, buddy? See if I can get started here. Alright. Music's a little loud in my ears. Why is it not cutting down? Oh, there we go. She does loud. Oh. Uh-oh, Mikey's messaging me. What is he wanting? What's up, G? What's up, Ben? What's up, Shay? Hey, what is up, Jason? How is everybody doing, guys? Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember how to play this game, guys. You guys hear me alright? Game looks very sexy. I haven't played this game since PlayStation 3. I don't even remember how to play it, to be quite honest.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile.
I like the era of 1940s.
Symbol of freedom and vitality.
Oh, let's see.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
This game came out in 2011.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Like I said, I don't even remember how to play it.
A city of opportunists.
PlayStation 3 days since I played it. Can you guys hear the audio and everything? The
city of dreams.
Stuff from the game, everything
Where
like
Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
And hopefully I'm not overpowering the rest of it.
A city of pioneers.
Thanks, G. Appreciate you, buddy.
A city of dreamers.
Ooh, look at them babies. Sure, Shay Hay. If you want to. I'll probably play this like, what is it, 7:30? Maybe till 9. I don't know if it'll be that long or not. Might just be like an hour stream or something. I just want to get into it a little bit. I've been waiting to play it for a while.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
I could skip all this, but I'm just enjoying the scenery, to be quite honest with you.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh crap, I gotta drive. Which way I gotta go?
Here we go again.
Oh no,
they don't
I gotta
request
drive.
uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hit the lights. Oh, that wasn't too far.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Willie?
Phelps and Dunn.
No, not doing
We had a
Fortnite
shooting
again.
took
No,
place
no,
down
no,
this
no.
alleyway. We have the Vic,
LA
Scooter
Noire.
Payton, A Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
What is this? As the title
Witness says
says,
a tall
Mikey,
white guy, our
L.A.
shooter,
Noire.
put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
What a turd.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Yeah, it's
Two heads are always
Twitch
better
is
than
not
one.
running, is it, Mikey? Is the Twitch live stream working? It's not supposed to be.
Look at this junk.
The Twitch live stream's working? Oh, son of a biscuit. It wasn't supposed to be. Hang on a second, guys.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Oh, it's not
have
supposed
you
to
got,
be
Phelps?
freaking
Anything?
streaming over there. Why does it say... Oh my goodness.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this. We're never gonna find it.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been. I turned it off. Could somebody go check and see if the live stream's still working over there for me? Ooh, blood.
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
It's not working now? Alright, thank you, Mikey. What's thing? What's first thing? Ah, there's the gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt
It's
yourself.
still running on freaking Twitch. Are you serious? Good night. It's aggravating the piss out of me.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
It's a nice piece. Use L or drag to manipulate objects.
Smith & Wesson,
How you
serial
doing, Cole?
S71893.
Found it yet?
It's got a full clip, don't it?
2 rounds fired.
Oh, 2 rounds.
Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Serial number, 2 rounds fired. Yeah, I know it. Mikey just told me it wasn't supposed to be.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Ben, you're not helping the situation, then, you jerk.
Take her right here. That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
Friggin' jerks, get out of my way.
Next right. Take the next right.
I don't know none of the freaking controls.
What are you doing to this car?
Shut up, I'm learning to drive here, you jerk. And I thought a car wouldn't drift. What's up, Gord? What's up, Lion? I don't remember how to drive this freaking car.
Turn left up ahead.
L2 is how you stop.
Stop just ahead.
Help me out.
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
It's right here, you jerk. Shut up. Yeah, unfortunately, if I stop the stream, I'm going to have to restart it, and I'm not doing all that just to stop it on Twitch, so yeah.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Press X or left to swap.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 with pearl grips.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
That didn't sound sarcastic at all.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Where's the brake at?
Take the next right.
Where's the brakes at on this freaking thing? Screw you, partner. You're getting on my nerves anyway. Good night, you can't steer this freaking thing. I know it, I suck at driving. And I don't know none of the controls. I don't know where the brakes are on this thing. Every button I hit, it's not doing nothing. Maybe it's L2's reverse. Not very good at following instructions either. You better move, Edward. Where the crap am I? Do I need to go across a bridge somewhere? What if this thing can jump these things? I'm the LAPD, I do what I want to. Ah, this car is junk. There we go. Hey, it's been like 10 years since I played this game. But not longer. Close to it anyway. That's over top some brakes. Hey, that's why you do it. You push your weight around. I left my partner behind, but he's still with me. Gold handle doors allow you to enter. Schroeder, 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Let's go. I know he's gonna fight, I remember that.
Advice?
You want to pay this Schroeder character a visit, don't you? Let's roll.
Right here's apartment 2. This is where he's supposed to be at. Finally, good night.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh crap, now I gotta fight?
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Dang, he's like Muhammad Ali.
Quit prancing around and...
Shut your face, witch. playing? What are you doing? That guy in my apartment just laying back here. About time you did something.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
You was laying in the freaking floor.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
You jerk.
I'm gonna take a look around.
What a sack of turds. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta do something. This is bothering me.
What are we waiting for?
Shut up a minute, jerk. I'm doing something. What are we supposed to be doing?
I don't think this is going to help us.
I sure ain't lying.
Circumstantial.
Why are you picking it up for him, goofball?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
This guy doesn't clean his house very good. What's up, Warren? Gas, my baby, best game I have ever played. I haven't played this game since it was on PlayStation 3. I don't even remember what's going on, to be quite honest with you.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Stick our schlongs?
Call it in, partner.
They didn't say that back
Leave
in the
the
40s.
book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Stick your schlong. They didn't say that back in the 40s. That's such crap. I don't think so. I don't think it originated back in the 40s.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
What a tool bag. Good night.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
No! You don't cut in front of a policeman like that. What's wrong with you, lady? This car is slow. Y'all better get out of the way. This car does not turn very good, I tell you.
We're here now.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, they're shooting. Get out of the shot. There you go.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Back up the wheel.
Stay down.
Rise back up. You a freaking jerk.
Stay in cover.
Oh, he's got a Tommy gun. Where's he at? I know it, Jim. Come on, one shot. Same thing happens on freaking Fortnite. I don't never load.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yeah, right. He's a freaking scrub. Bad boys, bad boys.
This kind of
What
opportunity
you gonna do?
comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away
Bear with
from
me
a
a
fight.
second, guys. I'm trying to do something.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Wendell Bowers. I put him away. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you?
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers, hold it right there.
Shoot him.
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire. Don't want to do this.
No, what are you doing? Don't go down, you freaking idiot.
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
This guy's like a freaking monkey. He can climb good with those business shoes on.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once.
Better have a big wash
It's
basin.
over, Bowers.
Big wash basin to wash that brain you got, dude. That thing's huge. Just shoot the fat.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Oh, he clotheslined him.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then.
Son of a... I'm gonna throw you off the freaking edge of this building. Get on him, whip him. He's staggering. Oh, uppercut.
How you doing, Wendell?
Hey,
Parole
Wendell.
officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10
What
years'
image did
time.
I put in your head?
Watch your head.
What image did I put in your head, buddy?
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
He's white. He don't know how to run track.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe,
I
6.
like that when it
Kowalski,
happens
6.
when you
Hudson,
catch me
5.
when you
Kelso,
What?
2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8.
Donahoe?
Franklin, 7. Merrill,
Who's the
6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Big pimpin'. Spinning cheese.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Wow. Why shooting?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Examine the victim's head and arms. Bank of Arcadia, C. Galetta, apartment 5, blah blah blah, payments made.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Take your daughter back with you.
Clovis Galleta.
Let's see.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store
What are you talking about,
Mr.
Willie?
Gage, my boss,
It's 8 o'clock, I'm
burst
just now
in
eating
yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
I just got 2 pieces
And?
of pizza.
We came back.
See?
I was angry.
2 pieces of pizza, buddy,
I
for my
walked
dinner.
in front.
That's all I got.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She's lying. Accuse her.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year.
Hey,
Stop lying.
Shotgun, what's up, girl?
Tell me
How's
what
it
happened
going?
at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the
How are you
earrings,
doing
will I?
today,
You could lose
sweetheart?
your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Little fool.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
You had a sandwich?
Mr. Gage tells
What
me
kind
that
of
all of the things in
sandwich?
the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang.
Bang.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and
jerk.
walked away.
I don't think she's lying.
So this Kalu character put 5 rounds in the back of Mr. Gage because he badmouthed his products?
Yes.
Jesus?
Something like that.
Jesus?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many.
Bang, bang,
And they were
bang.
so loud.
I think she's being sincere. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think she's lying? Accuse or be good cop? She's good, you think? Alright.
We need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Well, she got I got 2 of the 3 questions, I guess, out of it. Jewelry store owner and murder suspect. Yep. Hey, Anna Banana. Well, I got who shot him. I need to go, I think. I need to go to that guy's place, wherever he's at. There, that's where we gotta go, right there. This car handles like a freaking brick. Oh, T-boned him.
What are you doing to this car?
Looks like a T-boned him. Come on, let's go through the alley. There we go.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's lying, that's him.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
Oh, I can't shoot him? Oh, why can't I shoot him? That's stupid.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
My character's not the brightest. Maybe it's the person playing my character.
Go, Cole, go!
Hey, if I was the cop, I'd shoot him. I'd wing him real bad.
Kalu, get back here!
2 club Sam.
Can I shoot him in the leg? You better move, ho.
Too late, Kalu!
Come on, there's a freaking... Oh my goodness, you retard.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
I shot him in the leg and he still did that. I can't even shoot him in the leg line. That's retarded. Can't even shoot him. Why do I have a gun if I can't shoot him? That's retarded.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No, I ain't. I'll go get it for you, though.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's lying. He's gonna run. Watch. I told you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I know, but I don't want to tackle him. I want to shoot him.
Kalu, get back here!
I've been playing too much Fortnite, Willie.
God damn it all! I asked them to hold the video. Too late, Kalu!
I'm gonna tackle you like I'm playing for the Green Bay Packers, you jerk.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
There he is, officer.
Dude's slow, man. Well, that was stupid.
Edgar Kalu, you're
Yeah,
under
exactly,
arrest for
that's
the
what I'm
murder
saying.
of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts.
What's up,
and ruins your
007?
marriage.
How's it going, buddy?
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs.
Hey,
the
Timothy,
might-have
Merry
beens,
Christmas,
the
buddy.
half-leads and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
This guy's Irish.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
Yeah,
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
The
really.
evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
007 was over at Twitch and I
This
didn't
is your
see him.
chance.
Sorry, buddy.
Don't fail me.
I wasn't supposed to be streaming on Twitch. Yes, Timothy, I'm going to. I plan on it, buddy.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right, Willie.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I played it when it was on PlayStation 3. I've been waiting to play it for a while.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you,
Second
sir.
degree? First degree?
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
Yes.
I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice.
Yeah, boyo.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
2 suits, huh? Seersucker suits. How about that? Yeah, boyo. That's like 20 minutes ago, one of the guys used the word schlong. I think it was my partner used the word schlong. And I'm like, they didn't use the word schlong back in the 40s. Not that I know of, anyway. Sitting around here holding our schlongs all day. Boing. Oh, we got a suit.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
You
go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along.
Self-rising crust from Walmart.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Brain.
Who's intense?
Pretty good pizza.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Come on, Phelps. Let's move it. Frickin' jerk.
Oh, little twist. She was 13 if she...
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Mister, or are you just cracked?
Which way are we going?
If I guarantee he
This
walks.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Well, get in already.
Spent during the severe 1946 epidemic. And in New York, little Nancy Drury with the big cop was once a polio victim.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle?
So,
Code 2
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Holy moly,
Christ alive! And the District of Columbia taking part in the drive. The keys to the city from Mayor O'Dwyer go to Nancy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Oh yeah, I'll get
Went
lost.
to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
I can't drive.
Shipped out in
good,
early
man.
45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped
I
back
don't know.
home.
I don't even know what the freaking
A year on the beat.
break button is on
Now
this.
here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You said...
Look out!
Holy moly!
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs
How do
on
you
this
turn
hill in
siren on?
Okinawa.
No.
You
I
were
don't know how
up
you
there
do
all
that.
night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle? Code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
L3?
Up on the
Okay.
roof, officer.
Thanks, buddy.
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
No, go down. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Hey, he a freaking escaped. Good job, Goofy.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
All right, get with the program.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, he's shooting at me.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
I'll take you all down!
Jerk. Well, he asked for that. Are you driving or what, buddy? Yeah, some of the aesthetics on this game are weird, which this game did come out like in 2011.
What do you think? The PE Freight Depot, Phelps. Let's roll.
All right, good. He's driving. No, get in there and drive. Well, he was shooting at me, so I mean.
You just cracked.
Get in there and drive, Goofy. Oh, what in the world?
I'm stumped. Ideas? The PE Freight Depot, Phelps. Let's roll.
Enter vehicle. Oh, that was good. Somebody was confused. Thank you, 007. Got the siren working finally.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give him your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan.
I actually like
You're
the
okay.
siren. Gives it more authentic feel, I think.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Welcome back, Willie.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
No, I don't have no cop instincts.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
I love this game, man. I loved it when it was on PlayStation 3. I just don't remember how to play it. Like I say, it's not a very entertaining game by any means. A lot of people won't want to watch it or whatever, but that's not the point of it. I wanted to play it, so I bought it. Scorpio, what's up, sweetheart? Scorpio, sorry I missed your stream. I know you were streaming World War Z. I didn't get to check you out. Holy mother, look at the blood in here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
They don't have no blood left. Holy moly.
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surround?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
You jerk.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
That's true. There very well could have been somebody got themselves cut. There, Ben. Very well. So who's driving today, Worm? Me or you? Well, I can't drive all that good, so you probably should drive. What's it say? Stencil?
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Adrian Black.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Looking for a hooker?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live pig, huh? Could explain all the hay and stuff in the back.
Probably nothing.
I ain't picking up no clues. .007, am I missing anything? I know you've played this before. Bet the pig did it, not the live pig. The live pig, not the policeman. Okay. Well, there ain't a body. This guy's been looking at this same spot.
So what next?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often
Doc?
we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, he ain't in the trunk. Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, bloody pipe, glasses, wallet, receipt for live hog. Stencil glasses, broken, repaired, found near abandoned vehicle. The wallet, belonging to Adrian Black. The receipt for the live hog. Says to interview Mrs. Black. Missing pipe. I found the Insta heat pipe. Is that the pipe you're talking about? There's the pipe. Or is it actually missing from somewhere here? Seems like I was supposed to look around this rail yard a little bit more. For some reason, but I'm not sure.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah, he stole money out of it.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess.
I think he was lying.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
I don't know, I think he rifled the wallet or something. I could be wrong. I can make my partner drive by holding triangle.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Why do they get on the passenger side seat all the time and he slides over? Yeah, I would just skip the drive and let the partner do it. I think he was lying to a certain extent, Willie. I don't know. I only got 2 of the 4 questions right. So I don't know.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Thank you, Lion, for noticing.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She had no hair.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
Yeah, I'll probably solve this case and probably end the stream
The
on
car
this
has been
one.
found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the
Yeah,
scene with
thank you
blood
for
on it.
offering to help, man. I appreciate you.
My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I'll secure your safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, Lion. She said outside the kitchen window. Okay.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Well, it's not your job to finish this. What, now he's a plumber?
That can't be right.
Where's the missing pipe at?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Is he getting paid for this? I think she did it. I think she killed her husband. What's these stone flowers for? Yo, this hoe's dirty. I got a feeling about it. She got a lover? Possibly.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Yeah, she did it. There's cigarettes.
Kavanaugh's.
Kavanaugh.
So who brought this home?
No, this. There we go.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Why don't fall? find the phone call for this. So,
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Just use a cell phone.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, Detective? Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I got screwed the pooch.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man.
Hey, Robin, what's up,
Do you have
buddy?
any proof of that allegation? My husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me? You're a poor example.
I screwed the pooch on this one.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Going pretty good, buddy. How's it going with you? I'm gonna accuse her again.
You're lying, Margaret. You're a lush. Kavanaugh's is your hangout.
Your tiny mind must really be aching. Do you have any evidence that proves I've ever been in that bar? I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm going to ring my attorney. I hope you're well paid, Detective.
Well, I screwed the pooch on this one, apparently. I don't think she's innocent, Lion.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where you want to go?
Come on, you two homos.
Let's take a quick intermission for news.
Yeah, I messed that one up. I don't play good cop with him. I play bad cop most of the time. That's my thing.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
All around, dog.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
God damn it all. I asked them to hold the mayo.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps,
waitress.
LAPD.
I
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Ben.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't know, man.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
See, I played bad cop and
I
got
think
the
that's all.
information out of him.
Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You drive, you schlup.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
I guess I was wrong. The wife didn't do it, guys. I falsely accused her. I feel
11K,
so
go
bad.
ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human.
It's big blood.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, guys. I know this is sort of a slow game and it's an older game too, but I've been wanting to revisit this game for quite a while.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
The swine is divine. Apartment 2 again.
Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
He's gonna run.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
I hope he went up.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Where the crap
Stop
you
right
go?
there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Yeah, you had a good woman at home, you jerk.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Well, all right, guys, there is the perfect stopping point. That's the walkthrough number 1. Driver's seat case closed. Yeah, I did accuse her. I really did accuse her. I thought she was, you know, I thought she was sleeping with somebody herself. So yeah. But yeah, that's a perfect stopping point, guys. I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Much love to everybody. Hope everybody has an awesome tomorrow. Till next time, God bless you. Much love. And I will catch you on the flip-flop. I'm out here. Appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one.